In 1900, almost nobody in America brushed their teeth. Only about 7% of Americans even had toothpaste at home. But within a decade or so, that number was 65%. The man responsible for this change didn't talk about cavities. He didn't go on and on about dental health. He just made people feel something that had always been there. His name was Claude Hopkins. Pepsodent hired him to sell toothpaste, and he ignored pretty much everything you would expect an ad to say. He gave no dire warnings about tooth decay. He didn't lecture about hygiene. Instead, he gave people one simple instruction. Run your tongue over your teeth. Feel that film? That film is natural. It's essentially harmless. For most people, it's always been there. But Hopkins turned it into a cue. Something you suddenly noticed, something that felt like a problem. And once people felt that film, they wanted it gone. Suddenly, that's all they could think about. Much like when you become aware of a pimple on your face. Now, for most Americans, brushing became the relief, the scratch to the itch Hopkins had invented. Pepsodent thus became a household name. Toothbrushing became an American habit. Of course, it was also accelerated by the US Army's mobilization during the World Wars and the need for dental hygiene on the battlefield. Charles Duhigg wrote about Hopkins in The Power of Habit. He calls Hopkins's work the example of a habit loop, which consists of cue, routine, and reward. Hopkins understood that you don't change behavior by arguing for it. You change behavior instead by making people feel the need for it. The film became the cue. Brushing became the routine. Clean teeth became the reward. So here's the question worth asking. Are you advertising the benefit, or are you creating the trigger that makes people notice they need it?